It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you could become part of EV's family.
Reverting to your promethazine urge, the fucking devil.
I'm so glad I did not go to my other job today.
Shit that I'm pushing out, they love the shit that I'm dealing.
So leave it to me, doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage, hit him with the record.
Hit that subscribe button so you can join the family. Yes, you have heard the intro, so I don't have to go there with the intro, y'all. But I am very excited about jumping into this new track that came out today. Ren, 7 Sins, official lyric video. It looks like he dropped this about 10 hours ago, and it's got 52K views already. So I have reacted to this song when it originally came out. Now, I don't like my reaction to this song. Just for me personally, I personally didn't like it because my audio was way different. The video was way different. Like, as far as quality goes, I am just a lot better and more comfortable and more focused. And yeah, that's where I'm at with it when it comes to Ren and a lot of the reactions I've done to his music. So I'm so happy he dropped this because now we get a chance to redo this song and see if it turns out differently and see if I'm a little bit better at catching these bars and what he's talking about this time. So without further ado, y'all, let's jump right on into it. Ren, 7 Sins, official lyric video. Let's get it. Let's go. I don't know what he just said right there. Was that supposed to be like German or Latin or what was that, y'all?
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 my sin. Have you ever felt pain?
All right, okay, already, right from the start, I see the complete difference in how my reaction is going to go from the last time. So, my original reaction to this song, I went on a whole rant right here, right about this part, about him and the whole God, like him saying he cursed his maker and Messiah and all that. And it wasn't a rant. It was more so of like me expressing how much I feel like I hope Jesus does enter his life. I hope he does get good with God. I hope that he tries to learn anything about religion. And, you know, hey, he's his own person. He can do whatever he wants. But originally, when I brought that up, I was talking about it like this was in real time. I was talking about it like he literally felt that way right when 7 Sins, the song, came out. Now, already I'm seeing that he's not talking about it in real time right now. He's talking about it from a dark place that he was in due to the depression, due to the, what is it, Lyme disease that he has? Due to the constant pain that he felt nonstop. And I didn't know that originally. I didn't even know what disease he had. I didn't know anything about anything, right? Already the reaction is going to be a completely different go this.
An uninvited guest, bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker.
But bones of the home where the devil could rest because he's constantly feeling pain because his whole body is in pain from the disease he had. So like the pain is the devil and it's like bones are the home, but the home for that pain is me. That's effing fire. No, I did not catch that the first time.
I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain?
Unrelenting?
Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the
They'll rhyme my eulogy with broken glass. Now that one's going a little over my head. I'm trying to get what that means, like, but I don't understand how rhyming in eulogy has anything to do with broken glass. I am confused about that. Someone please let me know that down below.
They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, the two when it hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matter P.
I search for peace in the belly of the beast? Damn, because like, I search for peace, but I literally feel like I'm in the belly of the beast because of, you know, he had a lot more than just that disease. But I feel like 90% of the root cause of all the feelings comes from that disease. So probably had many of nights where he like looked up to God and was asking God, like, why did you do this to me? Why did you give this to me? What did I do to deserve this? But looking at it from his point of view, this go around, I can understand that completely, because when you're in that much pain, like I know just from like tooth pain that I've had, you know, that's nothing in comparison, but the constant pain that never goes away. You know, when I felt that before, I'm ready. I don't give a damn. Nothing really in life matters right now. The only thing that I care about is getting rid of this pain, whatever way necessary. If that means taking Vicodin and painkillers, that's what it would have to be, you know? So I understand that completely now.
I search for peace in the belly of a beast.
Sick boy,
on a matter P. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure.
You want to be me, huh? The grass isn't greener. Like, be careful who you wish you want to be. You see all my fame. You see some things I'm very, very good at, like rapping, like music just in general. I'm very poetic. I'm super creative. But be careful what you wish for, because there's a lot that comes with that. You want to be me, you're going to take on a lot of pain you've never even dreamt of feeling, or never even nightmared of feeling before in your life.
Following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, top fuck. 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed. A bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess.
A bed for a tomb where I rest. A bed for a tomb where I rest, but that rest is a double because it, you know, you get laid to rest in a tomb when you die. He felt like he was dying. He felt like he wanted to be dead. Again, he's just the loneliness. He probably felt so much loneliness. He probably felt so much depression, anger, agony. He probably felt betrayed. I feel like I was way too critical my first time. I can appreciate everything he's saying so much more. And he's so descriptive. And it's like every time he's writing this shit, it's coming out as a complete poem. I don't even want to just say poetic, because it's more than a poem.
The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I boy, bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel.
Damn.
I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg this guy.
I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. Like, I beg for me to not feel this constant pain. And not just physical pain, the emotional pain he's talking about too. I'm just summing it all up into pain. But I beg for that. I'm begging for that to be gone. And that is why, you know, I can't imagine. I can't speak on. You know, I want to tell him, I wish he would have just prayed and prayed and prayed, but he probably did so many times and probably thought he wasn't being heard at all. But clearly he was heard, which I think is amazing. And I just hope that he hopefully has a better way of looking at it now, being able to not be in that much pain anymore. But for him to be able to go back and write a song about all that is incredible by itself.
I for mercy, mercy never came. I did me dirty, 33 and all to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks, boy, pain is a gift, boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg this guy for mercy, mercy never came. I did me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing.
Wait, what? Okay, he just came on here spazzing the hell out. But yes, I heard that whole first part with that whole dark undertone to it too. But I feel like I already talked about all that. The whole God and religion thing, I just had the conversation about, y'all. So I'm going to let it play. But this part that he's just about to get to, oh my gosh, I'm trying to really zone in now and hear what the hell he said. But this fucking flow is immaculate. And then he's still telling the story and telling his thoughts all, and telling like descriptively how he felt, what he was feeling, so you could clearly see it while doing that cadence.
Ambition, fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, Jack.
Stay humble Kendrick. I don't want to talk about the bar before that. Stick the pins in. I just don't like talking about that. I don't even like it coming out of my mouth. But I got that bar.
That was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin.
And is that supposed to be for like Jimi Hendrix?
Stay humble Kendrick.
And then thick skin, stay humble Kendrick.
Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Blood stain, crime scene forensic. Lights on.
Blood something, crime scene forensic. Yeah, blood scene, crime scene forensic. How the hell is he putting it into words like
from
this?
Heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Blood stain, crime scene forensic. Lights on.
Oh, stay skeptic, check the biometrics, because biometrics are like DNA. Yeah, and skepticisms will argue 100%. It's in their DNA to fucking like denounce everything immediately, it seems like. So I get it.
Fade into the background. So down, running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Muhammad, or Dad. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7.
I don't like that
praise
part.
him, bury him, dead him. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than Urukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. Pay makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesans.
Pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan.
Makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lost makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy.
Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. That is I've never heard someone put envy in that way before. And I've clearly heard him put it in that way before because I've heard the song, but you can go back and check that reaction. I didn't catch shit. So I could see now why so many people were upset.
Human consume, planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat.
We exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. If that's a fact, I mean, hey, I'm not even going to go into that whole thing because when I hear that bar, I get like more, the world is just, everyone's soft. Everyone wants to follow everyone else. And you don't know that by you following someone else, you don't feel the same things that other person feels. You're not that other person. Everybody is different. No matter what, no matter how similar you are, everybody's different. And when you just follow someone else, you don't think for yourself, that would make me go on the rant about just how the world is. But I want to stick, he's still telling this story, so we could talk about that another time. I'm trying to see how he's going to keep coming with these different fucking cadences and flows and still telling some of the most descriptive writing I've seen to be able to write about like one of the worst times in your life and all the emotion, all the pain, all the anger, all the resentment, all the everything he was feeling. He's playing it out perfect.
Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, circles of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Damn. Oh, shit. One sin for every one day of the week. There are 7 sins. I literally have never thought about that in that way, ever. I never put 2 and 2 together. 7 sins, 7 days of the week. That is wild. But I will say, this go around, I feel like he does have, like, I don't know. I don't know if he has a connection with the Lord or not, but he clearly believes that there's a creator, that there's a maker. He's not an atheist. So I got that completely wrong in my last one. Caught way more bars this time. Actually understood the content and the deepness of this song. So I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. I'm a little like nervous about this reaction. And I don't get nervous about reactions, y'all, but I'm nervous at myself about this reaction because I want to do this one so much better justice than originally that it's like messing with me mentally, So that's why I'm just ending it here, y'all. Of course, the flow switches, cadences, the topics he talks about, the descriptiveness, the poetic part of it, the instrument part of it in the back, the underlaying tones he put in this. Like, again, I will end it with this bar right here. He literally wrote a college exam novel and broke it down to you as a children's book with pictures. That's how I feel about this song, to sum it all up. So with that being said, y'all, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.